Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Pinnock. Strakosha. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mopé, opportunity it is. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Being pressed here. And he keeps going. Targets available, cross comes in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Aguirre. Kurt Zouma. Alvarez now. Well, nicely cut out. Nathan Collins. Reguilon. Collins. Roerslev. Could be threatening. Simple catch, really. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Reynoso. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, big chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And passing it through. Oh, did so well to deny him. Now sending it in. And swept out of there. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Kurt Zouma. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Strakosha. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Mopé. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Mopé. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clears it away. Oh, he's lost possession. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? Mopé might still be able to do a bit of damage. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Winning back possession. Reguilón. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brentford taking on Liverpool. Nathan Collins. Ruiz. Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. Souček. It's with Emerson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Collins. Ruiz. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. Reynoso. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So a half an hour remaining. That's a high-quality pass. Determined defending. Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Number 7, James Ward-Prowse.
Played over. Really good build-up, but no end product. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Roerslev. Collins. Europa League group stage action coming your way on EA TV. It's West Ham United.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
He got a good palm on it.
It's a message for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday,
Strakosha.
from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor, and Brian.
Nathan Collins. Henry. Mads Roerslev. Pinnock. Collins. A good and fair challenge. Paqueta. Able to skip past his man. Well, there's the pullback. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nathan Collins. Reguilon. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Will he finish? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Substitution for Brentford.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Nathan Collins. Coming onto the
What can they do to stop him running at them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mads Roerslev. Josh Da Silva. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, nice ball. A deft clearance. Mads Roerslev. This looks promising. And a simple clearance, a good one. And he saw the situation developing. And he's through here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, pressing really high. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Sure what I would have done if you had died. I would have had. I promise to say I love you more and only make wild and precious memories with you. I'll be here with you until the end. I'll never forget how close I came to losing my Tommy. This one's for you. You 2 years ago today, riding fast and showing no signs of slowing down. It was then that I got that phone call. Hot ones and Dad's trembling voice. We fled and sped straight to the ICU. It's hard to think about all those tubes and your cold skin. Could feel your pain and knew how scared you'd be. I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to the game, and it's still lashing down here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good weight on that pass. Well, thumped clear. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Nicely blocked. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
The cross is on. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Yoane Wissa. Must be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alexis McAllister. Reguilon. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Really good challenge. Collins. Teammates available. And a very good challenge. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Playing it in. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Roerslev. Excellent vision. Well cleared away. A very timely interception. Frank Onyeka. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Your husband is waiting for you.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Alexis McAllister. Well, no stopping him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Brentford have it back now. Strakosha. Collins. Marcel Ruiz. And passing it through. And he's in. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Joel Matip not given a moment's peace. And Brentford losing possession. Nunez. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Nathan Collins. Pinnock. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Ruiz. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. How about the cross? And the cross smuggled away. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And a goal kick given. Collins. Pinnock. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good ball over the top. It comes to absolutely nothing. Mopé. Can he take advantage? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a good pass. He just needs to remain icy cold. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Curtis Jones. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Giving it a real go in the wide area. A chance to whip it in. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City. And diving to thwart him. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a confident clearance. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Possession one. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And they will make the change now.
Mads Roerslev to be replaced by number 3, Rico Henry.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And he's through here. Teammate and support. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Yoane Wissa. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
22, Nathan Collins, to be replaced by number 20, Christopher Ayer.
Excellent vision. Really good build-up, but no end product. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Arsenal. Mopé. That's a good pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Number 19, Brian Mbeumo. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Keane Lewis Potter.
Onyeka. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Yoane Wissa. And he has options available. Opportunity here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping. Well, the players have let Klopp down, but he must accept some of the responsibility as well. They just haven't been good enough today.
Lewis Potter.
Possession lost by Liverpool. Strakosha. Can they take advantage? Henry. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Andrew Robertson. Wataru Endo. Onyeka. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Henry. And Liverpool have the ball again. Really good interception. That's a good-looking ball. Now the task is to remain focused. It's still alive. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Brentford goal, number 7, Neil Maupay.
Alexis McAllister. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Opportunity it is. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
McAllister. The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Fait manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle. Désert, j'ai mis le finger, j'ai mis dans le pour avoir le bénéfice, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans ma. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, absent, un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au Nobo, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Relama, des changements contrôlables. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois, nous qu'à récupérer les mois. J'arrive en Prada, gamos de président. Pressé, je peux pas rester. Ça rigole, je me sens léger. Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, scam, scam. Pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, scam, scam. Pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar. Put my life on the line and get back from my bro like a rim from a phenom. Bro on the field and he's scoring points, but he stay on his deep.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for us all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top in front of a packed house. The action comes your way next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Denmark against Northern Ireland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It's got to be. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lavery. Throw in for Denmark. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. He's going forward well here. Fabier. Crossing possibilities. And crossing towards the far post. Appear to be in two minds. Kea. And played the pass well. Teammates in the middle. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Lavery. A very effective challenge put in. Nelson. Pedersen. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. And support available. Well, this could really help the cause. Will he find the net? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Dion Charles. Good tackle, taken away. Philipp Zinkernagel. And he's made headway. Oh, it's off the post. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal. Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Good through ball. Denmark with the ball again. I'll credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Well shown inside. Gives it a go. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Pedersen. Højbjerg. Philipp Zinkernagel. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Timely intervention. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedersen. Kjær has it. Fine sequence of passes. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Pedersen. Kjær has it. He's in behind. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Dion Charles. And Højbjerg with it. Ba. Højbjerg. Ba. Must be! But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. McGeehan. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Must be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Nicely timed tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good distribution. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Taking care of business defensively here. Cameron McGeehan. Now Liam Boyce. Well, very effective play in possession. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ba. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Kea. Nelson. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And he's fired over the corner. Can they keep it out? Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Philipp Zinkernagel. And a chance for him on the flank. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he has options available. Can he make it count? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Jordan Jones. Good work from Northern Ireland to win it back. Good technique displayed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a lovely ball. A move of promise on the flank. Opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Boyce. Delightful pass. Oh, it's cheeky. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nicely timed tackle. Electing to shoot. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Good tackle. Thompson. Trying to open up the defence. Is this the moment? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. This looks promising. Is it going to be? He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Boyce. And Denmark come away with it. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Just the challenge that was required. Jordan Jones. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Well, that was incisive. And he might be through here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Is this the moment? Real defensive Brazilians. And problem solved for now. And the final whistle. And this will do nicely for Denmark. A victory recorded. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go?